No hang-ups. I don't think I did this one. Notice the 110 volt current that runs this machine is wired to an adorable little kitten. Oh no. Hanging up without leaving a message will complete the circuit. I think I'm saying that word right. Hopefully I am. And fry the kitty. It's your decision. Meow, meow, meow. Beep. Oh no. Y'all better save that kitty cat. That's horrible. Welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs. Okay, guys, on this Saturday, sunny Saturday, I have sat here in my craft room and made up another doll. Well, I formed the doll. So here's the head. This is the front of it. Here's its little arms. I think the arms is smaller than what mine was. And then here's the legs. And it's a little crooked, warped. It's poking out there on the side. I don't know how that happened, and I don't know how to fix it. But maybe it'll be hid with the clothes. This is the one that's supposed to be for my sister, Becca, the Becca JB. Becky, I'm sorry that it's a little warped. I'm going to try to hide that with the clothes, but that's the next step, is to start sewing the patchwork clothes all over it with my different fabrics. And I just wanted to share that with y'all, let y'all know I've gotten started on that. I will, before I sew the fabrics on here for her clothes, I'm going to do each of the other two dolls, form them up like this with the thread. This one is my sister's. The other two is my babies, Gracie and Lena. And that's what I'll do. And that's the back. Her hair will be hiding all of that. Lizzie makes hers flat. I don't know how to do that without making that poke out. I don't know. I don't understand. But anyway. Okay, just want to tell y'all I've been in here in my craft room working and I got that done. Okay, we'll see y'all in the next clip, toots. Until then. Okay, guys. Family Feud time. Name something you would do before kissing somebody. Okay, number 1, close your eyes. 18 people said that. Number 2, use mint or spray. 17 people said that. Number 3, brush teeth, rinse. 12 people said that. I had several people to say brush teeth. Number 4, pucker up. 10 people said that. Number 5, check your breath. 8 people said that. So, hope y'all are still enjoying Family Feud. It is time to go to the backside of this card. Let me hide the answers. Okay. Family Feud. Name something that can be too tight when it's around your neck. Name something that can be too tight when it's around your neck. All right, guys. Put your answers in the comments below. And I will see y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. Hello, everybody. Okay, let me tell y'all about my special book. Okay, me and my sister Becca, the Becca JB, is reading it together. It's an ebook on our phones. And then we text we'll read a chapter a night. Well, a chapter at a time. It's supposed to be a chapter a night. But this book has such short chapters till we're doing 3 or 4 chapters a night. But we read a chapter and then we'll text each other and talk about it. So we're having fun. I'm having fun. She's not so much having fun. I'm putting her through this, and she really don't want to do it. It's not her kind of book. Anyway, okay, so when I was young, I read this book. And I must have had gotten it at the library. Because it's not in any of my books, that I had. Okay, so I loved this book back then. And it was a kid's book. And it was about these 3 friends that were named Betsy, Tacy, and Tib. And the books are called the Betsy Tacy books. It's a series of books. Well, I remembered the names of the girls, but I didn't remember the exact names of the books. Couldn't even remember if it was just one book or a series of books, Couldn't remember the author. But I had really loved that book. But all through the years since then, when I read it, I would think of that book and the girls and how much I loved it. And there was always little parts about the story in the book that I would remember that I really liked about the book, those little parts. So I would keep going, through my years as I grew up and everything, thinking of this book and remembering and wishing that I could find it again. So I went to libraries and I asked for help. And I could describe, I could say it was these little friends and I told them their names. And then I could describe the different little parts in the story that I remembered and really enjoyed. The scenes, what they did and stuff. But none of the librarians could help me figure out what the book was, the name of it and the author. So then, the computer age comes along, and I try my best to search on the computer. I'm not a good searcher anyway, never thought I was. So then I would find other people that I thought could search better than me, and I would tell them and describe it to them and say, can you search and find those books for me? They couldn't find them. So I began to wonder were they real? Is it a real book? Did I really read that book? Did I dream it up and make it up or something, So then, me and my sister Becca started reading books together and texting, talking about them. But we started with Love Inspired. She likes to read those kind, and I'm not really a romance type person, but if it has something mysterious about it, not that scary, but suspenseful, drama, and something secretive going on in the family or something that you got to find out, then that's up my alley. I like that, so I can read those. And these that me and her are reading is like that. And we've read about 3, I think, 2 or 3, but there's like a whole lot. We got at least 3 more to go in the series. It may be more than that. I can't really remember. But anyway, a little while back, now I can't remember this part if it was a movie or a book, but I had found this movie and I had found a book, or a book. So I watched it, and it was set back in the olden day. And these books, Betsy Tacy and them, are set back in the olden days. Well, in the early 1900s, kind of. But anyway, I didn't remember, exactly what. I just remembered that they were set back in the olden days. So I'm thinking, that they're probably set way back in the olden days. Come find out it's the early 1900s. But anyway. So, I really liked that either show that I watched or book that I read. I can't remember which one it was. I really liked that. And I wanted to find more like it to either watch or read. So I searched. And you know how you'll find, I think it was a book at the time that I was searching on my phone one night. And you know, you can search these books and you read the part, like that's the back of the book that tells about the story. And then you can also read, you know, go to the page in there where you read what other people have wrote and what they thought about the book. I was reading along there. And y'all, now y'all gotta really, I don't think y'all really know me. I am going to act out what I did when I read that part. I was reading that, and one of the persons that was writing, telling about it and what they thought, they mentioned another book. And when I got to that part and read the title of that book, and it said, the Betsy Tacy books, I went, I promise you I did. Oh my word, I was so excited. I said, it's real. I didn't make it up. I didn't dream it up. It's real. I knew it was. I did really read it. So, I finally had the name of the book and the author because she was talking about the author. So as soon as I could, I searched for those books on my e-thing, and I borrowed it. Lo and behold. And so now I'm making my sister read it with me. And we are having so much fun. It is so fun. Oh, I love it. I love the parts that I remember. I've done read one little part, that I think 2 parts that I remembered. And then also as we're reading, I'm coming across other parts that I don't definitely remember like I do the other ones that were real fun and I liked. But I kind of think, you know, it kind of seems a little familiar, and I kind of think, maybe I remember that part, you know. And it's just, I'm having so much fun reading this book. And, you know, it's set in the olden days, well, early 1900s, but still. And there's things they had back then that we don't have these days. And when they mention those things and I don't know what they are, I go straight to Google. I stop reading and I go straight to Google and I search it up because I want to see a picture of it and see what it looks like to know what they're talking about. So I'm loving it and I'm having so much fun. And guys, I love this book so much that I can truly say this is my favoritist now. No matter what else other kind of books that I ever loved and that I ever said was my favorites, they're not anymore. These are my favoritist books. I'm going to read them all. There's it's a whole series, and I think they said there's either, I'm going to say 14 or 17 in the series. Only 10 of them are about these 3 little girls. The rest of them are about other people in that neighborhood and other members of Betsy and Tacy's families and stuff. But I like the ones particularly about Betsy and Tacy, and then they meet a new friend called Tib. Oh, my word. I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm going to read them all. And, guys, I'm reading it right now on an ebook. I'm probably even going to go see if my library has them and check them out and read them. But, y'all, I have got to order me the whole set. I have got to own this whole set. I really do. I want to read these books to my babies, Gracie and Lena, so bad. So I want a brand new set for mine to own and to read to them. And then I'd love to even one day buy a set for them. But anyway, that's beside the point. But y'all, guess what else I want to do? I don't only want to buy a brand new set for me to have, to cherish and to read to my babies. But I want, and I don't even know if I can get a brand new set. They may not print them out and sell them anymore as brand new. I don't know. If y'all know anything about it, please let me know in the comments below. I may only be able to get the old ones by thrifting, thrift stores. And to me, because I do want an old set too. But y'all, guess what I want to do? I want to craft with them. I want to make a Betsy and Casey journal. I got to. Oh, my word. Okay, so I want a new set to have to keep to read. I want the old set to craft with and make a Betsy and Casey journal. I'm excited. I can't help it, y'all. I know I'm crazy, but this is how I truly am. Okay, so I don't know. I mean, if I have to get the old only because they don't make the new, that's going to be sad because I may not find them all. I'll have to find thrift stores all over, and I don't drive myself out of Picayune, and none of my family can have time. They all work and busy to take me anywhere else to look. But I'll have to go to thrift stores and try to hunt and search, and then they may not have them. So I may not be able to find them. And that's going to make me so sad and so disappointed. I'm going to cry. I want the whole set of Betsy and JC series books. But anyway, and I think when I searched books, and it also come up there at the top, and it was showing a book, and it showed the price of it, and it was like $3 and something, and it said thrift shopping or something like that. So I'm wondering, because see, I don't know much about all this kind of stuff like this, but I'm wondering now if, do they have online thrift stores that I could actually look up and find these books and order them and buy them that way? Would it be cheaper to do the online thrift shopping of them than doing the thrift store shopping of them around here, me, in thrift stores? I'd like for y'all to give me those answers. If y'all know them, in the comments below, please. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Oh, my word, but I'm so excited. But I want these books so bad. I do. Any help y'all can give me, please let me know in the comments below, okay? But me and Becca said, I'm having so much fun reading these books. She probably ain't. She told me I wasn't right. She said, you're not right. Because I was acting like that. I even made a couple of little short video clips and sent it to her in the text. So she could, because I was acting crazy and I was screaming and I was going, ah! And then I was saying and talking about the part I had read. And then she sends, you're not right. Oh, my word. I'm enjoying it and having fun. And I wanted to share that with y'all. And now I'm all out of breath. But I would like to know if any of y'all have ever heard of the Betsy and Casey books, the series. And if so, did y'all read them when you were little? Or have you read them as an adult? Did y'all own them when you were little? And did y'all really like them? What did you think about them? Let's talk about this in the comments below, okay? All right. So, I'm excited. I can't help it. I'm excited. Okay. So, I'm thinking, though, now, I think it was 16 minutes while I'm at 14, so that's like 2 more. We can kind of cut this vlog short. Kind of brings us to the end of it here now. So, I will just say that I'm going to go. This is the end of this vlog. And I'll get the other one started. I hope y'all have enjoyed this one. I hope you enjoyed me talking about my special book, the Betsy Casey series. Because I enjoyed it. So anyway, okay. And so I will let y'all go. And I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Toodaloo.